Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you and it's messier than we thought. Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night.
Celadon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
I hear raining again. If it gets worse, I might have to end stream again. Caesar's going to be crushed.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blisswood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town-wise. Let's pack up and get moving. The reason why I remember Casa, because it's cute. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water first. So I'm gonna be right back. Let me. Where's my dribble? I ran into my mom and I asked when she's going to do her grocery run and if I could get some peanut butter and raisins to make that candy. Okay, let's do. Betrayed or not? Okay.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
No 3-man, no worries. I've got another Sons of Calydon here. Yeah, let me drink some water. I put the water in the freezer again. Because like I said, it's like raining on and off and it traps the hot air in between.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the Ethereals in the Hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
So Bernice got drunk. That's what they're saying. Oh my god, it is Casa. Oh my god. Casa.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
I don't know why I immediately went to M1. Let's see. Oh,
Take it easy.
forgot. Yeah, because they have two things, right? Like the E and then you have the hold the attack button as well. I can't go over the... Do you mean?
Take a break, Piper.
Ooh, I hit the bomb.
Out of the
This
way.
This way. Ooh. PGR has trained me for this. Do I not get anything from this? No. Fine.
Damn Ethereals! So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Oh. The... Why can't I go like nearer, like the yellow line's further away, you know? Nope. Can I go over here? No. The yellow line is further away. Let me go over there for a bit. Rough road. Okay.
Let me at him!
This is why I like Caesar, the gathering of the enemies.
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Nope. Do you have anything? Nope. But you can fit something there, but I guess not. Dilapidated roadblock. The ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head up to the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Why can't you give me Lighter to play then, if he's going to join the team? Oh my... Are you going to monologue?
I won't budge! Even one step!
Looks like I...
You got it. Nothing to it.
Catch this one!
I think this place is a storage area.
I mean, you see a lot of crates around here, right? Oh my. All the doors are locked and no clues about Castle's whereabouts. But thankfully might have a witness here. Let's try asking that bamboo over there. Oh my god, you are such a cutie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do the high again. Yeah, so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you because I know the enemies are probably gonna spawn over here, so let me just take everything, Okay, what do you have to say? And 9 mana. No, what brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Huh? You're not Master or the one with the pointy ears or the tall guy? Pointy ears. Master asked us to check on the goods. Did Master still to come? Oh, the goods are fine and the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your Master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. Fissure? There's a magical fissure in the storage. Master said it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get stuck in and die. Oh. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Do I not get in? Oh, I want this. Damn it. I want to talk more. Crates.
It's the exit! Let's go!
What the? No! But there are 3 points around here. My gamer senses is like, I need to check all of them.
Steel Tusk is waiting for you.
Awesome.
Do I not get anything at all?
There's Casa. Looks like she's waiting for someone. Proxy, let's take a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Tramp.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. ever since the gas station ran out of gas. We've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
Okay, are you guys done with the monologue? See, Casa is cute, that's why I remember her, but I don't know what place she is.
Halt! Not one step further!
You're not
Trying
even.
to escape! After him!
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Can we roll for him?
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Yeah, I don't trust you because you are in... what's it called? The boss material thing. So... yeah.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting. But it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
How do we know it's not a trap? How do we know it's not an act by Morse and him to get us to trust him more? Because, okay, what's it? The boss materials is there. He's there as the boss. 2 days later, okay.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
Yes, we've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk? Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
The first choice was weird.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
You tell Belle what happened with Caesar that night. Is something troubling Caesar? You solved the information leak and cleared Casa's name. Caesar should be relieved, right? It doesn't Caesar's on top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar off hostel? Relaxing a bit might help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot it's downstairs. Oh yeah, I just noticed the map is Blazewood. I thought Blazewood was the person. So yeah. Or an item, because it's called Blazewood. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. Yeah. But now, stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. I thought you would say uncomfortable, but then. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I ask Belle what are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you are awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to New Eridu. Lucy should have Caesar sorted out by now, right? Meet up with Caesar. Coolest. Oh my god, I remember this. Yo, it looks so short compared to. Why is the bike so short? Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I wanted to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Now I've got a top-notch assistant and bodyguard. Haha, no time to waste, let's get started. There's a lot of typos here, like... What the... What do you have? Oh my. Please do not crash.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Oh, choppy, so choppy. My computer is struggling. It's struggling, oh my god. A few hours later, random Play Store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways relaxing in New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. With default plan, Caesar's a girl too, and she's around the same age. So she probably won't be too opposed. Yep, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. Okay. Speaking of copying data, I was copying my CSP materials, right? It's 200 GB. It's 200 GB. Can you guys imagine? I was like, why is my hard drive so almost full? And it's like 200 GB. Games? No. CSP materials. 200 GB. Oh. And people were saying, get SSD. No, do you guys know how much expensive SSD are here? It's twice the price of HDD. Caesar, I can't. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. To be honest, I don't know if cinemas are this huge, because our mall only has like the floor, like one floor for the cinemas, not like the whole building for cinema. Speaking of which, this is a cool poster. I might use it for reference. Yep. Do you also have cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. Oh, I heard about this. I saw the cars drive-in, the projector thing, right? On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even deal it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Then event going on. That's when. Welcome to Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing award-winning movies this week. Oh, with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers with the Port Pig. I remember this one. Attack on Cybers, The Big Hollow, and Coffee Mate available. Oh no, it's thriller day today. Seems like there's an odd one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled romantic comedy, it's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses will go wild. Wait, heart-racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? Huh? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for kicks. Since it's Caesar's call. Sure thing, I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cybers ticket for you? It's another typo. Sure. You watch Attack on— oh! Picked the wrong one. Picked the wrong one. You watch Attack on Cybers with Caesar, and after that, compared to the cyber horde climbing the tower at the end, I love the scene where they broke free from the underground mall. The elevator malfunction had me holding my breath. Yeah, totally free. You look pale, Wise. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. Wait, could it be your— cut me some slack, please. Sorry, no offense. It's just I feel like I'm seeing another side of you. I thought you were just naturally poker face. Thanks for picking the trailer. It was for me, right? I'm really happy I got to watch a movie with you today. So where are we heading next? My treat! Where's the milk tea? No, it's not milk tea here, it's tea milk. Oh, why do they swap the word so? Oh my god, it's chopping again. Coco. Fine, it's totally up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Oh. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard's Tea Rich Milk. Wow. Huh? Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swing by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city. So she ordered all the toppings on the menu to be added. Bernice! Bernice! Oh my god! How much does it cost? But it shouldn't be that much, right? The most I saw was like 10, maybe 10, the max that I've seen personally. Ooh. You mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day. And it saved us from starving. To be honest, it's true though. Sometimes when you go out and order a drink, they will ask, are you sure about that? It's gonna be bitter, it's gonna be sweet. They will sometimes say that. But sometimes only. But today I'll go for a regular one. You and Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. A few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Yeah, boy.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you.
I mean, Wise has grey hair, so he's like maybe decades old, you know?
Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Hey, hello, can you hear me? Hello? And my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, but now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is in. Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age and she changes hers out every year. Huh? Your outfit, you're from the outer ring, right? Who changes phone every year? I don't even change mine until it dies. Huh? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh, that's not what I mean. Most from the outer ring work in the faunus quarter, and it's rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, don't you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you, kid. Ah, don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not clearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. Huh? So why did you? It was an emergency and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of old man Grey Crow who retired a while back. Back when I was like 10, Companion Hollow emerged swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Goodbye and thank you again for your help. It's all set now. Should go meet the proxy. Maybe I should check out that team place first. So the station will make it. No funny business. You here? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go to the email store. Oh, that's close. Wise, why didn't you just wait here? Wise. Excuse me, may I ask something? Hello. Oh, sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard email. Rich. Oh, it's you again? Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. I can't reach him at all. I see, I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort this out. Hey, are you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with glasses? Oh, is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Or talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here thinking I could enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. but it's turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. I was wondering if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great. Why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my keynote? I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature is fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. I just noticed they have poop on the thingy. Thank you. I think I've figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it, I've just been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Oh, sounds like you've got great friends. Yeah, that's why I need to step up too. Oh, you said you've got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Luminous Square? We rode on my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I'll just head to the parking lot and wait for him. Oh, thanks for the hint. I'm leaving. You're welcome. Come back again soon. Thanks, Coco. Strangely, I feel comfortable talking to you, and I'm less tongue-tied than usual. I hope you'll find your friends too. But she has the rat tail again. Let's go. It's so pretty, but I'm kind of worried that they put this here, like, won't cars go in? Even if they should put one more bar here so the cars cannot go in here. Caesar, you're here. Though you asked me to wait at the T-Milk store for you, I was worried. Then by the time I found those PubSec officers, they told me you had already left. I couldn't contact you and I was afraid of losing you again, so I just stayed here. Sorry, it's all cause of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. I didn't realize it got so late. You're right, we should be getting back. Too bad we couldn't hang out more. No worries, I actually had quite a meaningful time here. After a while, you return to random play with Caesar.
The data should have finished copying by now, and it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
We're doing good, thanks Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best!
I had a blast today, Proxy, all thanks to you. Plus chatting with you today made me so much better. Feel so much better. Best of luck with the Tour d'Inferno. Since you're done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Let's go. Yeah. Meanwhile, somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Okay, so that's Lucius. Okay. For some reason, it just went over my head. He's Lucius. My boy, Lighter! Why didn't they let us trial you? Do you have anything to say? So Proxy, I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Who fainted at the sight of blood? You? Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps. Is there anything else you want to know? You should learn more about later. How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long, I've got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join the Sons of Caledon? That simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. How about the tools for collecting the hollow data? Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you eventually used in the hollow before. They are all outdated. The Ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with this. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for the Ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and fast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data in being the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too for that too. I don't have any questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the hall. Okay, so those are just repeats, I think. Maybe. Belle, what do you have to say? Everything is set for the tour de Inferno. Wise and Caesar is looking sharp too. The competition is just around the corner, so if there's any last minute preparations needed, let's get it done ASAP. All set? Yep. Alright, let's press up for the Tour de Inferno. Finally, the day of the Tour de Inferno arrives. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kick-off device. Let's link up with the HDD and get yours started. Okay. Do I have enough for Bernice? Not even close. Not even close. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. To the toilet. So, be right back. Okay, let's go. Oh no. The other Sons
Only
of
the brave
Caledon
will win. That's me!
that I have is Piper, but she's level 10, that's the issue. You know what? Let's try Rena.
Handmade Reen at your disposal.
Let's try Rena. I don't level anything, I think, for Rena except for her levels. Old oil field district through the Inferno starting point. It's so hard. Old oil field.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around! It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero! And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tord Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy! And leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tord Inferno is filmed by drones.
How did she hear Wise? I mean Eos talking though. Eesh.
And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the Hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the Hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Tord Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Oh my! Use A and D to move left and right. Hold the button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push the obstacle on the road. So dodge roll and perform dodge roll. Okay, I saw Lighter with Eos, but I thought we were sitting in front of Caesar just now. Continuity error. But yeah, let's try this. I suck at this game though. But yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, the
Alright, we're in the Hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
okay, let's try this then.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Oh,
Piece of cake. Warning, dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Past them!
oh, you have to press it. Okay. Oh,
You okay?
Okay, my eyes are actually pretty bad with this kind
There
of
are
game.
more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too.
And I can't.
Everybody be careful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Huh. There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible. Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
I'm sorry, Lucy. I can't go over there. What do you? My eyes are bad. My eyes are bad. Okay.
Warning.
Move.
Fire detected on the road ahead.
What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't get burned at all. What do you mean?
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oops. Sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
I mean, at least you didn't have to restart anything when you hit
Watch
the
out.
wall, side
It's getting
wall.
more narrow up ahead.
Oh,
Sit tight, Proxy.
it'll be bad. If it's narrow road, it's gonna be bad. Oh my god.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone,
Bro, my eyes hurt from all those motion. Some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bamboo alright?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route, recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Saboteur!
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust.
That's not good though.
Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
It somehow got here though.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it?
I was so tempted to click the second one, but I didn't.
But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, your Caesar managed to return to the surface.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
Okay, I need my
That
pen.
was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry! As you will.
Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not with us.
Now!
Uncle Henry. Wait, we are... Is this the same map as the Billy and Wise? I think it is, right? I think it is. I think it is. Stop tempting me! You didn't even give me a lighter to play with!
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
That's great news! Proxy, take us there now!
Why did it suddenly speed up though? Do I have anything? No? Nothing? Okay. Oh my god, lighter!
Not even close! Ready!
Pick them while they're down!
Lucy, I'm up!
Gotcha!
Hey, idiots!
Dance, dance!
I forgot!
Disappoint our customers!
It's the wrong one, it's the wrong one.
Hey,
Weaklings!
beat it! Here we go.
I thought
This
I
way.
thought Lucy was
There's a
on
spatial fissure nearby.
I thought Lucy was on slot 2 because when we selected her, she's on slot 2.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Hey, can I not even... No, I can't. I thought I could actually manually attack the piggies. Soon after season, the others quietly approach the figure.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
At this moment, Morse communicated with Stalin.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Morse? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Morse was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Watch out!
Morse, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen!
Go now,
My turn! Hey!
I found you.
Victory is in sight! This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Morse, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Okay, run. In the glow lake toward the Inferno finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control! What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Meanwhile, I don't like this.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can.
Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me.
See, it's slow. The beat is slow, but suddenly it rises up.
Leave everything to me.
Fairy, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake...
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
So are you guys done?
There's more to battle! And just glory!
Gotcha!
Be good and take your beating!
Victory's mine!
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Nice one!
Nothing? Nope. Thank goodness my old body's still good to go. Lucy Lighter, how are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Oh, it's dangerous though, my guy. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Some moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
That's bad because we kind of need him alive to testify.
Watch out!
Hello, Ethereal Rider.
Hey! Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing! He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake!
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What?
Disappoint.
I kinda need them to finish the monologue.
I'll bring home the win!
Hey!
It's nothing!
Strike zone!
Here we go!
That's all you've got! Halt! Not one step further!
Of course, we have
His attack move has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man!
If this keeps up,
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me!
Huh? Hup.
Now!
To work now.
Take your pick. Rapsy Woody Recky.
Gotcha.
The brave fear nothing!
Direct hit.
Fear comes from more than just the unknown.
Send him while they're down.
Watch it!
I keep messing up the timing.
And the winner is me.
Lucy, I'm up!
Oh, how do I dodge that? ขนาดคือสตรีมเมอร์ฟอร์ม
Wow. Weaklings! Beat it! Here we go! That's all you've got! Come on! Just a bit more!
Pause!
I'm here. I'm fine.
We finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't stay here, we'll just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Caesar, you...
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Yo, we meet again.
Bro, that was so dangerous though. It's cheesy, but I like it. Three days leave.
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
True. It's quite true. It's called plot armor though.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the Hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Sun Flynn. Okay, I think I can spin it. Spin. Okay.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in.
Okay.
It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Be right back, my dad is calling me.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and offered to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? About the old oil-filled current situation. Big Daddy said we'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil's flowing smooth, the vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Pompey gone. We've got to stay sharp. Plus, I know I'm not exactly cut out to be the overlord. No worries, you've got what it takes. Hang. Old Man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. About Perman— oh yeah! Forgot about that guy. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he is ready to talk. So much. No worries. No, nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Yo. Any more questions? Shoot. Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old fighter here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the Tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand, but kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Caledon? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real deep hopes. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. We are mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing though, I'm not a native of the outer ring, I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the outer ring as my home since Hall Zero swallowed Eridu. Excuse me. No worries, my young friend, I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Okay, let's see. Piper? You're heading back to the city, Proxy. Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. Where have you been? Oh, that's sweet. You've been keeping your little old me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the recent incident during the Tour de Inferno in Pompeigon, I needed to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and the towns within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? Huh? Yeah, don't worry, I've handled it already. Little old me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. Your friend's right, we Vikers got a bit proper farewell. What do you plan on doing next? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesars are all about honoring Pompey and opening new roads ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Now stop teasing me, you'll make this little old trucker blush. It's about time I get going. Yep, yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk over there later. Let's go down and see Casa and the others, if there's any anyways. Did you hear the news? Nitro fuel contains actual fuel, so that's why it tastes so different. You can't drink fuel. How did you ever graduate from school? Huh? That was a piece of it. I remember the day I graduated. All my teachers were really happy. I think it's all repeat. I think maybe. I'm gonna miss you, you little lover boo. fight, you going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning to do next fight? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick out of us, I'll be there to teach them how to keep them crap up. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being overlord is already making her lose enough sleep at it. He didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a lot off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Caledon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader, nothing like how I was back then. But then, it's nothing. So that person you want to duel is Billy? Yeah, I heard you so often head into hollows together, you probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Billy? Really? Huh, looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his head. Perhaps to him he's already got the life of his dreams. Well, I'm off. See you around. Bye, Lighter! We didn't even get to play you! So sad. You? I found this outer ring treasure map inside a busted up old warehouse. It said when the old capital fell, a bunch of gold ingots got stolen and buried nearby. If I can find those, I'll do it. You really believe that? Of course, I might not have found any gold yet, but I still pulled down plenty from my treasure hunting last games. That also counts as treasure, right? I don't know. You do you. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Toad Inferno all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. Safe travels. Aren't you gonna go? You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Eridu or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick out some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Just realized to slip up. I couldn't care less about what the board thinks, but for now, Sons of Caledon will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. We've got everything covered. I'm leaving. Take care. Thanks, dear. Okay. You? Bell, let's go. Should we head out wise? Yeah. Caesar mentioned that they take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with the car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu. I hope there's nothing.
The sound of Caesar's motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
It was nice of them to escort us all the way.
As expected of the new overlord. So reliable. It's really cool that they escorted us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. They even took a bunch of shortcuts that the GPS didn't know.
Thinking about how Cinder Lake was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home, it feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again.
Just like that time.
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random play surface vehicle.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Silently turning the steering wheel, the random play surface vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Don't worry, Fairy. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading to quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination.
We're here. Let's go up.
Oh my god, it's too fast. The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination, towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
Oh my god, that's cute! Woo.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Oh my god. Is that Terminator Gate?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries away her unfinished words. Belle picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The Bangu stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind. This chapter is so sad, bro.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who's passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, It's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbu. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed on its surface. Okay.
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
Hmm? You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
That night, sometimes it goes so fast and sometimes it doesn't. It's just so weird, the speed of it. With the dust settled, all we gotta do now is wait for Permon to wake up. If our suspicions are correct, the mastermind behind Permon wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? You gotta stay cautious. Yeah, our enemy went after PubSec officers and even hijacked the court airship. They are not foes we can handle alone. Okay, we got some solid allies. Absolutely. The Cunning Hares, Bellabok, Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Co., and the Sons of Caledon, and maybe even Fuyan and Chingy. With them on our side, we are not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Eridu. It does take so long for them to it takes them so long to do this, and then suddenly everyone supports them after the gaining Fairy is just a bit I don't know. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your past semester. I'm here to help as always. Oh man, that was a bit cheesy. You too. It's late now and I've got the store to run tomorrow. Let's head to bed. Good night, Belle. Okay. I finished everything, right? Oh my. Not. Okay, let's go to bed. As soon as you stay to bed, all the exhaustion from the past days hits you like a prop. You get some sleep. You settle in, close your eyes. Before today, you hardly ever talk about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like teacher, you have already. This morning already, you might have dreamed, but all a blur now. A new day ahead after a good rest. Oh my. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Why is everyone standing at the door? Oh hey, why you're awake? When 18 opened the store earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. They look chill, like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details of their operation. Why don't you go check it out, boys? Let's do it together, Belle. Can you guys see my computer is like struggling because the bamboo animation of the loading is like it's like so choppy. Oh my god. Yo Yanagi. Oh my, as expected of section 6 elite, you really took down Malface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some noodles, 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept it. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day, my apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the report. Just drop off a leave request and your operations receipt in the office tomorrow. Whoa, going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner and no paperwork. Can I go with you as well? Like free dinner and no paperwork? You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads, but we are clocking out early already. All thanks to you. Soon the HSO support crew disperses. You are? Been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your bamboo helped us a lot. Thank you. I just happened to be able to. You need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been pretty active in Hollow Zero lately. The outpost administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down this street, right? Okay. I have trouble pronouncing words, okay? I know that. I watched this short that says squirrel. What is it? Wolf? Squirrel? Wine? And rural. The final boss is rural. Phobia is world. I couldn't pronounce it correctly. It's like because I have short tongue, right? So it's like world. It's so difficult. It's like so. How did you know? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gathered intel for section 6, so it's my job to know my partners well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. So can I have a little compensation? Compensation, huh? Alright, if it's within my power. Polychromes! Polychromes! Damn it, why is Dennis are not important? You need polychromes! How about getting membership with us? That's it, I thought I'd be saying goodbye to my paycheck this month. Just kidding. Sure, by the way, I have some time off today, so maybe I should rent a videotape. Return to the video store with Yanagi. Where is she? What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything you'd like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. That's more about the big crisis. Bob woke up as an old bamboo in scrapyard. In order to return to its own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? Oh, just remembered. After I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department updated the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. I need to remind Harumasa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. He'll get busted if he lets the bamboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. I better look for something different. Like the redo tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with. Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with? So I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Oh, maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Oh, sorry, at the last gathering I had to keep the conversation going with 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. My God. Yanagi. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Forget the gathering for now. What's with this? We need you videotape manager. You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? Just a collection of job ads. Jobs for all sorts of jobs for all sorts in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll run this one. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. Yanagi? For work again? Well, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Running gooseberry farm with Tyrant Maid or something like that. Is that anime, right? Wolf and Spice, yes, Wolf and Spice. That's a oddly specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, time flies when we talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? After registering a membership for Yanagi and sending her off. Huh? Was there a customer wise way? We need you sitting on the counter. Oh no, she forgot the video. What are you talking about? Tell Belle what happened. Can't believe Deputy Chief Tsukishiro forgets things too. She's off to the metro wise. Maybe you can still catch up. Map. 1 second. One thing that still shocked me is they put vending machine on the subway and there's toilet, if I'm not wrong. Where's the toilet? No, it's not this. It's not this as well. Okay, never mind. It's the other game then. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just that chatting with you made me totally... It's just It's just that chatting with you made me total. Okay, let me close my eyes for a bit. It's just that chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. While being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even off duty. Who knows, you might actually be a dangerous person. True. True. And I just got your info for sale. Just kidding, anyway, I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager, I'll be stopping by more often. And if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Don't worry, if my polychromes are enough, I'm gonna roll. If. I haven't been playing, I'm so sorry. Let's see. 8. Are you serious? The Burmese agent's story, A Stroke of Luck, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. You! What are you doing here? Proxy, there you are. I've got a few surprises to show you. Hope it's not a scary surprise. When have I, Nicole, ever brought you a scary surprise? As soon as I laid hand on this, I had to bring it straight over to you. My favorite regular. Bring it up! I trust you! I mean, we trust you. With a whiff of mystery, Nicole fishes out an object tightly wrapped in cardboard and carefully pulls it apart. Inside is a brand sparkling new, a rusty beat-up laptop. Its obsolete style is a calling card to another zeitgeist. Without waiting to check the details, Nicole quickly covers it up again and tucks the old computer away. How do you like that, Proxy? It's an old computer that I shifted out of Hollow Zero and I grabbed it off a Hollow Raider this morning. Did you really grab it? It's not important how I got it. All that matters is that it now belongs to us cunning hairs. That's not important. You've seen this retro style of computer before, right? They don't make this anymore in New Eridu. That's right, they were all the rage back in the Eridu period. Add in the fact that it's from Hollow Zero and it's obvious that this laptop comes from before the fall of the old capital. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're gonna say. There have to be dozens of laptops from the old capital swallowed up inside Hollow Zero. So what's the big deal, right? I'm getting to that, and it's why I brought this seemingly ordinary laptop to come see you. According to the Hollow Raider I traded it from. Oh, you traded it. It's not that you grab it. According to the Hollow Raider I traded it from, it was found in this unusual place. It's highly encrypted and it's immune to standard methods of cracking. Nobody knows what's safe on it, so it has to be hiding something valuable. To tell you the truth, as soon as I laid hands on it, I got a pro to go over it. But there was no way of seeing anything stored inside. Proxy, this is right in your wheelhouse. Maybe you could find a way to decrypt what's on it. What do you say? Starting to pique your interest? Whose computer is it? To be honest with you, the Hollow Raider I traded it from didn't go into it. The Hollow Raider I traded it from didn't going into that much detail. I'm guessing because it came from someone else. I'll follow up with them. But none of what I just said is fake. You ought to know as well as anyone just how rare this model of laptop is. Can I keep it? So long as you like it. From now it's yours, so I'll keep pressing to find out where it came from, and I hope you can crack something valuable. You can crack something valuable out of it. I mean something I mean some valuable secret. Oh yeah, seeing as you agree it's such an awesome computer and how we're such great friends, how about writing off some of the money I owe you? There it is, Nicole counting her chickens before they've hatched again. As you agree to write off some of her debts in exchange for this laptop, you discover Belle's eyes shoot daggers in this direction from behind the door. Nicole is humming a jaunty tune as you escort her out. Looks like we've got some explaining to do to Belle. Is that so? I thought Wise was gonna throw it all in and start recycling old electronics. A computer from before the fall of the old capital. Any chance it's got the info we need to know? Wise, I think we need to crack that thing open. Great mind things alike, Belle. Master, I ran a brief analysis of the obsolete electronics while you were chatting about its origins with Second Assistant. Basic conclusion, this laptop does not have any encryption function, so there's no need at all to crack it. That's worrisome. Affirmative. The reason why most humans with insufficient technical know-how are unable to read any data from this laptop is most likely because they are unable to kill the countless computer viruses with which it video. This is what happened to my dad's PC though. He clicked one link. That's bad. So yeah. It's like ads everywhere already. Computer viruses. A virus was installed on it back when people still use it, and after residing for some time inside Hollow Zero, it has most likely sustained ether corruption. Can computer even sustain ether corruption? Despite no crystals manifesting yet, anomalies and bugs from the corruption have caused the virus to spread. However, the virus has not completely destroyed the underlying file of data and has instead entered into a bizarre symbiosis with it. I wish to hereby declare that being corrupted by either and entering symbiosis with a virus are highly shameful behaviors for a digital creature, and I hereby express sympathy for this low-level creature lacking in autonomy. Also, there is actually some data on the machine that can be read, but it's just that it cannot be accessed until all the viruses lurking around various sectors of the disk have been eradicated. Hypothesis: this laptop is of significant research value. So what you're saying is, if we want to figure out what's on this laptop, we'll have to first clear up all the viruses on it. Affirmative, Master. You can copy. No! No! Don't do it on partition. Just do it on another thing. Another system. Oh my god. You can copy all the data from the laptop to the HDD quarantine partition. Once the HDD firewall has blocked the virus, you can safely carry out all virus cleanup and document recovery work. If only it works like that in the real world. In the real world, I wish to reiterate, I cannot directly clear up the virus because I refuse to come into direct contact with ether contaminated data sources. Master, if you could take the lead with cleaning out the virus, I will be able to assist with the rest. I didn't know you cared so much about data hygiene, Fairy. Thank you for understanding, Master. After analyzing this laptop, I have scripted a program to target virus cleanup. With this, you may potentially double your work efficiency. This program runs on the principle of capturing units of the virus, and after harmless processing, forcing it to send its malware code to me instead, rather than eliminating the virus directly. I can then analyze the virus code and enhance the program with strengthened targeted virus cleanup capabilities. That's our Fairy. Looks like pretty soon you'll have whatever's on this laptop, I'll figure out. Just so you know. Quickly and methodically, the data is transferred over to HDD quarantine partition. Hopefully there's some valuable information in there. Just thinking about it but put you on edge. Oh my god, there's so many quests. There's so many quests. There's so many quests. What are you doing? What are you saying? Stove's on fire. What the? "15 days? Shield defense isn't done. This one's done. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. Why is there so many events? Hello Proxy, I got your contact info from Lucy. Well, Caesar, it's you. I've been meaning to get your contact info before, but my phone broke. It's not like I forgot about you too. Yeah, your phone was ancient. Even though I'm a bit sad to say to be to my old phone. Anyways, now I can talk to Ya more easily, though I'm not that good at reading and writing. So expect some typos. Can understand you just fine. Thanks. Let's stay in touch. Okay. Achievement. Okay, let's do main story then, I guess. It's been such a long stream. Yeah, I'm trying to grind, to be honest. Because I'm trying to finish Reapers. So, this is the only time that I can grind. Kasa needs me for something. I should go to Blazewood and check with her. Kasa.
Proxy, welcome back to Blazewood. Or maybe you prefer Mighty Manager?
Just call me Proxy.
Oh, there you are, Proxy. We've been waiting for you. Our boss wanted to welcome you personally for such an important task. But she got caught up in dealing with the diner's logistics. It's definitely not because she drank too much of my Overlord special nitro fuel last night.
Now that the new Overlord has been chosen, life in Blazewood is finally getting back to normal. However, it still feels like this place could use some gussying up. Since the Outer Rings got a new Overlord, Blazewood needs a new look too. I plan to start with this diner behind us.
As luck would have it, the boss plans to hold an Overlord's feast to celebrate the Torrid Inferno's conclusion, to announce the new Overlord's ascension to the Outer Ring, and to spread the philosophies of the Sons of Caledon throughout the land. What was it again? Oh, a self-sustaining king is a good king. The boss isn't fond of the luxury hotels in the city. But look at the Sons of Caledon! None of them can cook for beans! I myself am pretty good at cooking, but we're completely swamped with taking over the previous Overlord's affairs, so we don't have the workforce needed to run a diner. Not to mention we've never been good at managing businesses that require dealing with constant guests coming and going.
So, Caesar and I immediately came to the same conclusion. You, Proxy!
Yeah! If we gotta choose an outsider to organize the feast, then that person can only be you, Proxy!
Where's Lucy though? Lucy should be the one.
Managing a video store and a diner are two completely different things. You know that, right?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that managing a diner can't be more challenging than guiding warriors through the raging inferno.
No. Do you know how many paperwork you have to apply to open a diner?
Don't worry, Proxy. Feel free to hit Casa up if you run into any problems. And the Sons of Caledon will be helping you out too.
I'll leave the key to Cheesetopia with you, Proxy.
The key? But it doesn't even have a real door.
Right this way, please, manager. Allow me to explain the business plan for rebuilding the diner.
Okay. Should future manager of Cheesetopia, right this way. Let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have the accumulated dust brought by the western winds and a suspicious file of waste that makes you pinch your nose. Starting off great, Bernice. What a legendary and inspirational start to your restaurant empire, rising from this trouble manager. Aren't you excited? Hardly. Oh! Oh! Choices are the same. It's not too late to leave, right? No worries. The first batch of renovation materials is on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable hellhole where no one wants to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's an impressive upgrade. That's an epic upgrade. How about some outer ring style decor at the bar? And for drinks, there'll be my nitro fuel special, of course. You do know that it contains real fuel, right? You kinda like violated some health codes there already, you know. It's a shame that Casa banned open place. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, Casa, you must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy, let's go check it out there. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ashes and dust. Oops, got ash in my eyes. But no worries, mixer and shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Aren't you guys gonna like get some inspector to inspect whether there's asbestos or something first, like if there's like dangerous things inside, like if the foundation is okay or not, so you guys can rebuild it, or you guys need to tear it down first and rebuild it? Just like Cheesetopia will eventually go booming despite its current challenges. It's too late to back out now, I guess. Caesar's keen on this place, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserve restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we really need your help for this manager. Every member of the Sons of Caledon, along with Casa and others, will do their best to support you. Casa has a lot to catch you up on about running the restaurant. The first batch of renovation materials will be delivered soon. Proxy, I mean manager, don't forget to sign for them yourself. You guys are throwing responsibilities to me! So I could get in trouble? Oh, it reset. Damn it. Yo, old man! When will I be able to taste that familiar flavor again? Okay. Well, it's hard to connect Cheesetopia with the Paradise of Cheese or the Overlord's Feast given its story state. But with us, the Sons of Caledon's leaps and bounds logistics on board, the first batch of decor materials is on the way. Before Bernice finishes her sentence, the distant rumble of truck engines fill the air. Here they are, that is the materials for Cheesetopia. The construction team is ready to roll, so shall we start the renovation now, manager? I actually really like this type of quest where you change the environment of the map. Let's make Cheesetopia great again. Clang, clang, clang. Before the Blazewood locals start complaining to Casa about the noise, the renovation for Cheesetopia is complete. You guys don't even put up notice like, we're sorry for the disturbance caused by the construction. Oh, it actually looks okay. Okay. Curious Townie. Arrogant Townie. Is it reopening? Yes. Yes, it is. Have some faith. It's your local diner. Have some faith. Now Cheesetopia is shaping up and ready to do some business, huh? Cheesetopia might seem a bit rough around the edges now, but it used to be a hit restaurant in the Outer Ring. With you at the helm, manager, I'm sure it regained its former glory. It's a collaboration between the new Overlord and the legendary Proxy after all. Speaking of which, the reins are officially in your hands now, manager. Let me walk you through the essentials you need to pay attention to. Naturally, your main task is to handle day-to-day operations and cater to customer suggestions and needs, manager. Beyond just managing, you'll also need to act as the dish consultant and customize menus for each customer based on their preferences. Oh my god. So in other words, the manager has the final say on what will be served to customers. Exactly, choosing the right dishes based on customer taste and requests is crucial for getting good reviews and tips. I've heard that such a menuless restaurant is popular in the city now, but this also puts the restaurant's reputation squarely in your hands, manager. You've recommended movies to customers in random play before, right? So I'm sure you'll nail this, manager. Enough with the tutorials, why not dive into the real deal? Now I'll be acting as the customer. Please prepare something special for me, manager. I'll gladly be the first customer at Cheesetopia. Just say that you want to be served by Wise.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Let's try opening for business. Okay. Oh my god. So it's this and this, right? Oh, it's not. It's this. Can I not? Ah, okay. Simple as it is, that dish screams Blazewood style. That's my expert opinion on as a long-time resident of Blazewood, but my opinion alone won't cut it, so why not invite some locals as taste testers? We'll get their feedback and they can spread the word about Cheesetopia's grand reopening. Some curious locals are peeking around outside. Let's start with them maybe. Yo! Oh wait, I need to see this.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Oh my god. Yo! I remember when I was a kid, barely taller than a blazewood cactus, this place was bustling with customers all day long. Can't remember when it closed though. Child memories are flooding back. Cheesetopia is reopened for business. Oh, back to business and free dishes too? I mean, no, free samples, yes. Free dishes, no. Will it bring back those child flavors, I wonder? Strange restaurant, come in and have a taste, my guy. Geez, this place must have been deserted for ages, huh? Cleaning up and giving those walls a fresh coat has been quite the task. And its name looks weird too. Wonder what they have on their menu. Interested in trying out some cheap dishes on the house. An odd name indeed, but I'm bored of those usual spots in the town. Might as well give it a shot. Let's hope they've got something I fancy. You barbecue. What the heck is this? We agreed on fantasy barbecue. Huh? I traveled all the way to Blazewood for some outer ring specialty barbecue. So why is the only restaurant in town just serving cheese? Blake would go berserk and smash the store apart if he found out. We sleep. Sleep is my friend who traveled to the outer ring with me. He had to take the long route because he couldn't use the elevator. He should be arriving soon. I hear his voice. That's a weird way. You couldn't take the elevator, so you just go the long way? Before I can finish speaking, a rumbling mixed with a roar comes from afar. Where's the barbecue? A black sports car leaves a trail of dust and dirt behind as it zooms into Blazewood and goes straight toward Alt, almost sending him flying into the store. Stop, just stop, slave. I'll return the 500 Dennis I owe you. Alt screams in panic and the race car finally comes to a stop. Talk to Alt and slave. Cheesetopia!
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
2 stars? 2 stars? Should get the signature dish is when serving multiple customers at once. Select a customer icon to switch between them. Select. Oh. You need to satisfy all the guest preferences before serving the dish. Okay. 0 taste. Oh my. Okay. Fun. Taste 2. For you. Taste 1 and nutrition 2. Another one of you then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that cactus salad? Oh my god. The turkey. Wait, I need to screenshot this. It's too funny. Do you have anything else? No. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this because this is too funny. Turf. Looks like the townsfolk are positive about our food and style. Now that you've got the hang of things, manager, let's talk about the business plan for Cheesetopia. I've heard you maintain a loose management style for your video store. Manager, but for Cheesetopia to shine in Blazewood, we might need a more concrete plan to stand out with local foodies and city customers flocking in. So the first step to bring Cheesetopia back to business.
Hey there! Cheesetopia is back in business starting today.
Some customers will specifically ask for today's special and the dish will be pre-placed on the plate. It cannot be removed or swapped. Today's special dish effects will also become active. Please choose the remaining dishes based on customers' taste. Okay. You eat so much! Oh my god. You eat so much. Like this. Zero taste, 2 nutrition. Taste 2, nutrition 1. Bro. Suddenly a ferocious beast-like figure that's sharp as a fang bursts through Cheesetopia's door. We don't have a door though. We have a stair.
Proxy! This is a cheese-tastrophe!
What? Oh my god. I thought you all served cheese only, but I saw like tacos, what was it? Cactus salad, pudding, which is weird, and soda, I guess.
A cheese-tastrophe? Do you mean an emergency, Caesar?
Cheesetopia without cheese is like the Sons of Caledon without Borthyrans! You got that?
But you are—
A convoy carrying important goods ran into bandits near the hollow at Cinderglow Lake. Those thieves took the goods and jumped into the hollow in a panic.
You only have Big Daddy as board tyrant and he's even retired. Right? It was the cheese, wasn't it?
The important goods was the cheese, wasn't it?
We didn't expect the risks and failed to provide enough guards for the convoy. That's what gave those thieves an opportunity. The loss of the other goods isn't too pressing, but the high-end cheese I personally selected from New Eridu,
The fresh food route I personally established on the Outer Rings highway. They just had to mess with my cheese, my diner, and my feast. Unforgivable. I just hope we can get the goods and all the cheeses back before Cinder Lake messes everything up. Anyway, that's the gist of it, Proxy. It's urgent, so let's get moving. We can't get the diner on track if we don't deal with the threats to its shipping logistics. We must show them that no one can challenge the Sons of Caledon or the new Overlord. Because cheese is power! Lucy taught me that last line.
It's true. It's true. I like cheese as well. Oh my. What the heck is this? We agreed on fantasy barbecue. That's what I just said. Like the cast speaking. I knew it. This is how everyone reacts to him. So sleep is. The body is but a shell, and the heart is where the essence lies. And sleep, the intelligent construct. With your car. He's like, although he's not just a car, he's an intelligent construct in the form of car. Talk about having great taste, right? He's not lacking in intelligence. It was unnecessary for you to echo my word. What are you talking about? I've been obsessed with fantasy shows from the old civilization lately. So I downloaded the Champion of the Sword voice pack. What do you think? It's awesome, huh? I wish you would revert back to your old voice pack. Monica awaits. At least it sounded... At least it sounded nicer. This heroic male voice pack is really... Hey, this isn't the time for that. Barbecue. Our barbecue plans are ruined. Alas, after journeying far and wide, fantasy barbecue is a thing of the past. Swinging my sword is meaningless now. I have an idea. You've gained enlightenment. Let's go after the golden peregrine. Brilliant, brilliant indeed. Yeah, what the heck are you two talking about? Fantasy barbecue was always a secondary objective. Our primary objective in the Outer Ring is to go after the golden peregrine. The golden peregrine is a golden sports car. A golden sports car with unmatched speed that is zooming aimlessly through the Outer Ring. Wow. Based on the information I gathered from the residents of Blazewood, the golden peregrine is no legend. A guy with white hair that covered the eyes and seemed like the mayor confidently proclaimed that the golden peregrine was within a nearby hollow. You actually believe that Grandpa the mayor? Anyway, we are catching that car and taking its golden engine for slave. It's the only way to realize our dream. We'll be the fastest racer and race car duo in the world. Indeed, as our forefathers say, a youth without pursuing dreams is a wasted youth. Okay. If we were racing on level ground, we'd have at least a 50-50 shot, but in the hollow, who knows? We are not really familiar with it to begin with, and even with the best hollow raider on our side, we might still have to go through a dozen failures before getting a chance at success. Of course, as our forefathers say, a youth without failure is a wasted youth. These forefathers of yours are from the internet, right? Ah, how wise you are. Posted a call for heroes on the internet, and many seek to lend their aid. A mere golden peregrine is easy prey before us heroes. I bet it's really lively over there. Let's take a look at the internet. Okay. To witness the end of the path of chivalry, I seek to hunt the golden peregrine. I'm not recruiting like-minded individuals to join me in the hollow and guide my path. What's this guy even talking about? Does anyone understand? All I can make out is this guy's name. Don't ask how I eat. This reminds me of those champion of sword posts, where those guys are like, step aside, I only take the swords of the strong. The post seems like a commission. While I understand every word, I'm totally clueless as to what it's actually about. Is it really a commission or some sort of role playing or something? What's a golden peregrine? Is it fried? Does it taste good? Okay, this is funny. It's my pleasure to embrace the quest entrusted by a champion. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a break to refill my water as well, so I'll be right back with my I need to go into. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hopefully this will be an easy one. Fire and physical, okay.
I only handle technical matters.
Touch my tail?
Only the brave will win.
Physical.
That's
It's
No,
me!
I need you.
We fighting?
Good day, Proxy.
Oof. Ooh. Can I level you up? Okay.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Save and exit. Oh my.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on. Good day, Proxy.
Equipment? I don't even have. Oh my god. Sokaku's. Oh no. Oh no.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Fire and physical. Fire and physical. Where is you? What the hell was that? Oh my god, please. Every time the bamboo stops, I keep thinking that it's gonna crash. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Do not crash. Do not crash. Do not crash. CPU struggling. Okay, time to go. Oh. Special challenge. The kitchen burst while before the other corruption consumes the cheese and other goods, break the crates and harvest many goods. Damn it. They were all full armed and it was obvious that they'd set up their trap long ago. We had no choice but to storm the hollow. Despite the brothers all being fine, the cargo got scattered all throughout the hollow. So long as everyone is fine, I was careless and relaxed. Security prep and patrols for the convoy. It's scattered cargo. Is there any chance of recovering it all? The hollow near Cinder Lake seems to be really unstable. The freight truck flipped after hitting either turbulence. If you really want to recover the scattered cargo, you'd better do it before everything else gets corrupted by the ether. When you put it like that, we might be running it tight, but there's still time to cut our losses. Let's go then, Proxy, before all that stuff is burned up by the evil occult. I call dibs on the The cargo crates are tricky to retrieve, so you'll have to smash the crates in to grab what's inside. And the brothers from the convoy will follow the boss and scoop out everything they can. So do we have like the boss, and then when we pick it up, they will help us, or we have to battle against them for the cargo though?
I'm so sleepy. Why would you wake me up?
Oh, what the what? Control panel. Oh. What?
It's my turn.
Let me at him!
I still don't understand. to understand. I do not understand it at all. We managed to recover lots of stuff. Caesar with Caesar. Oh my god. Wait, let me. I wanted to screenshot when yours looks at us. I checked the cargo manifest and most of it, including the boss's cheese, has been retrieved. That's so lucky, but no matter who's responsible for this, I won't be forgetting this in any hurry. Great job, Foxy. Catch you in Blazewood. Okay, that was easier than I thought. I thought it would be like really hard. Like annoying hard. Guess I should clarify. Okay, because there's no bamboo loading, so I was afraid. There's something there though. Hang on, my coin needs me. Oh. Are you okay? Gosh, fine. Just don't let Leif know we talk. He banned you from talking to anyone because I accidentally dropped Leif's name when Andron asked about the carburetor height and seat. Leif flipped out, so he's banned me from talking to anyone today. But I stumbled on 2 coins, so I have to ask around to find the rightful owner. Are these yours? No. So can you do me a solid? Please take these coins to Leif and ask him to find the owner. I'm too scared to show my face today. Leif's gonna be mad at me again, and I just know it. Did Sean send you over? So he wants you to hand over these silly coins so I can play detective? Thanks for the heads up, but you know, I'm so ticked. He wants me to find the owner, huh? Who does he think he is, bossing me around like that? Because you banned him from talking to me. Huh? Does he do everything I say? Why didn't he jump into Cinder Lake when I suggested? Forget it, whatever. I just don't get it. Why did he send you? Why didn't he just come and talk to me? Are you his new best friend? Are you his new best bud or what? He scared you blow your... To be honest, I wanted to do first one, but the second one is consistent. Because you banned him from talking to anyone. And I said anyone, I didn't mean myself. You're best bud. I'm not just anyone. Now I'm really mad. Keep those stupid coins yourself because I'm dealing with him right now. Oh my god, friendship. Was it Piper? To be young. Oh my god. I've salvaged most of the crucial ingredients from the hollow. Yep, you guessed it. Cheese. Well, I'm an investor for Cheesetopia. I've never actually tried this thing called cheese. It's great, Caesar. You're gonna love it. I wonder what this stiff and sticky stuff tastes like. The outer ring doesn't have much animal husbandry here, and the cheese is like a rare gem out here. I heard the old Cheesetopia was known for its signature cheese dishes. Cheese dishes! Better cheese than ever, right? Proxy, I mean manager, why don't we give cheese a shot now? Here we go!
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
A new VIP customer has come to dine. Do your best to meet your request. I'm scared. A signature dish with Cheesetopia's name is here again. Created by the manager. I'm excited. Some customers will ask for a specific dish. Tap the dishes on the list quickly, please. Serve the specified dish to the customer. That is very cool. Okay. What? You need one taste and wait, what the? What the? What the? That a scorpion and are those like shrimp or something? -1. Aromatic, soft, delicious cheese, just like Carly shampoo. Lucy's right. Cheese is power. Guess she wasn't messing around with that. Good. I'm feeling the cheese power now. I'm ready to conquer the spiciest corners in the outer ring. But then again, the recent theft at Cheesetopia taught me a lesson. Even though we are the new overlord and everything is back on track, some sneaky folks are lurking, eyeing our spawn and waiting to stab us in the back. But the sons of Caledon will stand tall. We will show those wretches, and of course, it's that Cheesetopia runs smoothly and the feast kicks off without a hitch. We'll strengthen the security on the outer ring. As for the restaurant, you'll get it covered, Proxy. Leave it. Oh, 1 month in the way to Blazewood. They'll be delivered tomorrow and you'll need to sign for them, manager. It's like throwing responsibility to me. By the time the grand feast starts, Cheesetopia will be looking sharp. Cheesetopia is making some money now. Manager and word about its reopening has spread across Blazewood and the surrounding areas. However, to really boost Cheesetopia's popularity and business scale, we must keep leveling up more dishes, better facilities, and new services to all sorts of customers' needs. I prepared a list of upgrades for the restaurant. What do you think, manager?
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
Accounts, recipes, and the guest book. Casa sifts through all the numbers and reviews that define Cheesetopia. She works like a magician.
Cheesetopia is open for business. Let's try to have another great day today.
No. Okay, I don't think I can finish this today, but yeah, I don't know. Footsteps coming from just outside Chistopia announce the arrival of a customer, and straight out of a western movie, a cowboy emerges through the non-existent swinging doors. I thought we have doors.
Usually, it would be made to knock before entering, but you don't have anything even resembling a door here. This is the diner. The feast venue carefully selected by the boss. The Overlord's private property in Blazewood. The mysterious den run by the legendary Pixie Phaethon. This is a bit of a dump, isn't it?
Sharp as always, huh? Utopia wasn't built in a day, nor was Cheestopia. Compared to when I first took over, or now?
Oh, your definition of luxury really fits this to life around these parts. I'm here on a mission from my boss and her Royal Highness to see if there's anything I can help out with.
Who is it? Who's strolling into Blazewood to cause a ruckus? Oh, it's you? You look pretty tough.
Where'd this NPC come from?
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm no NPC. Listen up. I'm the younger brother of Blazewood's mayor, a logistics specialist for the new Overlord in the Sunstopia, which will soon become the most famous diner in Blazewood.
This is Dorian. As he said, a lazy guy from Blazewood.
Oh, you're a couch potato. When I was young...
I don't mind it coming from the manager, but why did you have to repeat it? Did you honestly think you could become as amazing as Lighter just by wearing a red scarf? I'll show you what it means to be a true son of Caledon, you imposter!
Oh. You explain everything to them before the conflict person.
So you're the real Lighter! My bad. Actually, I came up with a procurement plan for the door already. Depths of the Outer Ring Hollow, past the long and dangerous roads covered in ethereals, across the deep and perilous ravines and valleys, and